Well, I started making accessories when I was probably about 12, and they have evolved quite a bit since then. So it's been a lifelong love of mine. I draw my inspiration from a lot of different things, from things I see, from things I hear, music, the materials themselves. I'm actually drawn to different stones and different semi-precious stones and other materials that I use. So I find a lot of inspiration in seeing the raw materials and having to kind of piece them together. And most of my inspiration comes from my son. He's 6, and just his love of life and his innocence, and just the smile on his face really makes me just see the finer things in life, see what's really important. I would like to see myself at Saks Fifth Avenue. That is one of the largest goals for my accessories. I like to see my name on one of those little tables, just Sil White, and see some hand-strung jewelry out and some other stuff like that. So I'm kind of aiming to do some stuff like that, some funky boutiques in Miami, and ultimately internationally. My art means self-expression. It means going against the rules, going against what should be to make it what will be. My art means a way for me to, or a place for me to channel my frustrations from time to time, and it's just also something that brings me peace. Kind of funny, channeling your frustrations and get peace, but hey, it works. I'm looking to see Giselle White on the red carpet. I'm looking to see Giselle White in music videos. I'm looking to see Giselle White on MTV and E! I'm looking to see her kind of change the face of jewelry with ladies. The slogan for the brand is to be noticed and not forgotten. So I'd like it to be something that is a kind of go-to brand for ladies when they're wanting something one of a kind, when they're wanting something unique, something that's actually going to draw that extra attention that every woman likes, and that's going to make it where they're noticed and not forgotten. So it'll be something that they can keep and use again and again, or even pass down to their daughters or friends and family, something that can just kind of be something funky, something fun, something fresh, and something new. So I'd like to kind of reinvent what accessories and what jewelry means to ladies now. So tonight I presented my spring collection, spring 12 accessories, and I did a lot of semi-precious stones, a lot of different beading. I've been doing a lot of stuff with quartz crystals and a lot of turquoise, and just tons and tons of different raw materials, and I like to use them in their raw form because I think it's just so much beauty in that, and it's got a life to it. It's got this energy force to it that you don't find in some of the polished and refined jewels. So I'm really drawn to that. And that's what I'll be presenting tonight. Some of the semi-precious beaded pieces and some other funky little headbands and knickknacks. So I love that Raw opens their arms to artists of all different types. And it kind of shows you that art really doesn't have a definite limit or definition, or should I say it doesn't have a definition. It allows you to kind of break outside the walls of how people define beauty. It allows you to define what you feel is beautiful. It allows you to define what you see as inspiration. And I like that about Raw, because they let each artist kind of bring to the table what they feel is art, and it takes a little bit of everything to make the wheel spin. So I appreciate that. My name is Giselle White, and I'm a Raw artist.